that Om Birla is going to be filing his nomination at 11:45. So the decision has been made. Arunima breaking that news a short while ago that there was an important meeting that was called and Om Birla is the preferred choice. He's the candidate who has been now picked and he's going to be filing his nomination at 11:45 a.m. What we're also getting to hear is that all of the MPs belonging to the NDA government are going to be accompanying, and this is news coming in from sources that the opposition and government have reached a consensus on the selection of Om Birla to continue as the speaker. But I still need some more confirmation on this news. But Om Birla is to file a nomination. He is to be re-elected as the Lok Sabha speaker. So big news coming in, and Arunima and Pallavi telling us that there were all indications that it was him who's going to be re-elected as the Speaker of the House. This is also being said because he was the preferred choice, given the fact that it was in line with the Modi government's theme of continuity in their third term. So Om Birla is going to be filing his nomination. That's the big news coming in right now. Pallavi is with us. Pallavi, we're just getting this big breaking news. Is it true that the opposition are fine with this decision? Have they been able to reach a consensus with the government on the re-election of Mr. Om Birla?
See, I don't think the re-election of the Om Birla as a speaker is going to be much of a trouble. It's very clearly going to be a show of strength, and the NDA very clearly has the numbers. But you know, these are again optics. These are also messaging that you send out that there should be a unanimity and there should be no other candidate who's put up opposite Om Birla. And that is why any political party and certainly the government has been reaching out to the NDA and making the point that do give in your support to whoever is our choice as the speaker. But if you go by what Rahul Gandhi's words are, that if you expect us to vote and you want us to support your candidate, which is Mr. Om Birla, then in that case you also have to give the deputy speaker post. We are still awaiting some more information and clarification where indeed there will be an election of the deputy speaker. Mind you, in 2019 there has been no deputy speaker. Normally the presumption is that the deputy speaker goes to someone from the opposition benches, and that is why the opposition parties are going to be depending on that. So they're going to wait to see if there is one, a deputy speaker announced, two, who is going to be that person, whether it's going to be offered to the opposition, and depending on this, because obviously Rahul Gandhi is speaking for the entire India bloc, depending on this, they are going to give their unanimous support to Om Birla as the next speaker of the current Lok Sabha session.
Oh, absolutely. So, but one can presume that at least there is consensus on Om Birla, and given the fact that if the opposition is not opposing the continuation of him and that he's going ahead and filing his nomination, so at least there is some agreement. I don't mean to speculate, Pallavi, but does that also perhaps mean that they have come to some consensus on the deputy speaker's post?
I mean, if we are talking about definitely news that the opposition is going to remain mum and going to give support to Om Birla, that can only happen if they have been assured, and Deputy Speaker Payal is very much there where that meeting is taking place, the rounds of meeting taking place in the Defence Minister, Mr. Rajnath Singh's room inside the Parliament. And I'm sure she's going to start getting us those details very soon also, Avantika, on whether there has been this compromise worked out. But I think Rahul Gandhi's words have made it as clear as it can. You want us not to oppose, you want us to vote for him, we are going to give you full support, but that will only happen if you give a deputy speaker at least this time round. We have the numbers, there is a tradition in place, and give it to the opposition benches. I think very short while from now, just ahead of the nomination, there will be that name which will be announced on the floor of the House. The Parliamentary Affairs Minister, the Prime Minister, all of them obviously are going to come in. It's very clearly a consensus on NDA. There was never ever doubt about that, Avantika. Anyone who was talking about that will there be a rift within the NDA, I don't think that was ever there in the picture. It was very clear that whoever is going to be the candidate will be from the BJP, and the second will have the complete backing of the entire NDA.
Oh, absolutely. Arunima, that's probably why Mr. Om Birla was checking all the facilities. He was speaking to the media. He was checking the new parliament. After days of speculation and uncertainty over the Lok Sabha speaker's post, the big news coming in that Mr. Om Birla, the preferred choice of all of the NDA MPs, is going to now be nominated for the post yet again.
Yes, and in that government meeting, the top ministers are there. I think the process is being finalized. 11:45 is when Om Birla will file his nomination. Ahead of that, Home Minister Amit Shah, Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh, Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiran Rijiju, Alliance partners Lallan Singh, Rama Mohan Naidu, they've all reached Rajnath Singh's room there. And in that meeting, the formalities are just being completed. Formal messages are being conveyed to the alliance partners. Congratulatory, messages also doing the rounds. So that the formalities are being completed, we are told. And in just about 20 minutes or now from now, you will see Om Birla head out to file the nomination. 11:45 is the exact time, we are told. So far, no indication if the opposition is going to put up a candidate. Looks like Kiran Rijiju and Rajnath Singh, who were tasked to reach out to the opposition, have managed to find some kind of a solution. But what that solution is, Rahul Gandhi said Deputy Speaker for opposition is the only way ahead. But is the government agreeable to that? That suspense now remains.
Oh, absolutely. And Pallavi, a Lok Sabha speaker is elected by simple. All right, I'll just come to you, Pallavi. Payal is joining us. Payal, big news coming in that Om Birla has been nominated. He is the preferred choice of all of the NDA candidates. So over to you. Fill us in with all the details. What are you hearing from that important meeting that has been going on?
Well, of course, this important meeting which is going on currently at the office of Mr. Rajnath Singh in Parliament is underway. You have the top leaders of the BJP. You have BJP's National President, Mr. JP Nadda. You have the Home Minister, Mr. Amit Shah, Piyush Goyal, the Commerce Minister, and also a very key leader in the BJP Strategy Department. They are all inside along with all the allies. There's Anupriya Patel, there's Ram Mohan Naidu, there's Jiten Ram Manji, H.D. Kumaraswamy. So all of these leaders are having their impromptu little meeting over there because a lot of forms are being filled. Because remember, all the NDA allies will be made either proposers, seconders, even the smallest of allies, whether it's the UPPL or probably the AGP from Assam, or Jiten Ram Manji, who's just a one-party MP. Of course, all of these leaders are filling their forms because the nomination will have to take place shortly. Remember, the nomination for the Lok Sabha Speaker closes at 12 o'clock, and in a few minutes from now, you can expect these proposals to go to the office of the Lok Sabha Secretary General, which is just the next door office, probably 200 meters away from Rajnath Singh's office is where the Lok Sabha Secretary General's office is going to be, and it's the next door office to the Lok Sabha Speaker's office. So the nomination forms will be filled. So, importantly, Avantika, if there are no other candidates, and probably the opposition does not feel like candidates for the post, then probably the first thing in the morning you'll see Om Birla take over the chair from Mr. Bharturi Mahtab, because the speaker does not have to take oath. It's a constitutional position. But if there is a contest which happens and if the opposition puts up a candidate, then in that case, voting can really happen. So it's going to be a little bit of a delayed process tomorrow. But it seems as of now the BJP is very confident of being able to get a consensus. But like I said, that nobody within the government circles or even the opposition is right now ready to comment whether the opposition parties want to actually put up a candidate. So the suspense continues, but Om Birla is largely a candidate who is acceptable to a lot of people, especially in the Lok Sabha.
Well, at least that uncertainty has ended with Om Birla to be the Lok Sabha Speaker yet again. He's going to be filing his nomination very soon. I'm going to request Pallavi, Payal and Arunima to kindly stay on with us. A lot of breaking updates and news coming in from outside Parliament. Stay tuned. I'll be joining you in just a short while after this commercial break.